could say many things. Today, I allowed myself. I did not feel tired. I did not feel sleepy. But I felt a yearning for my body to rest. And so, I did not resist or create mental constructs, ideas, beliefs, if you will, of coming between the process of my body making this transition and every portion of my being aligning to my intentions. Upon awakening, and it was first, I went to sleep last night. I slept for 4 hours. I woke up, stayed awake for quite some time. Slept for about another 4 hours. Woke up and wrote the material that I wish to share with you. Went to sleep again. After each time, I use the restroom. The urine comes out thick, and I feel its thickness as it leaves my body. I exhibit a profound odor coming out from not just my armpits, but every pore of my body. My breath. It's foul. The sores in my mouth, I feel them. They are painless. The aches in my body, I feel them. They are painless. The throbbing of my tooth that is chipped, I feel it. It is painless. I would like to share with you some images that I have, that I will now intuitively script into words so that you may see the intentions that I am invoking with this attitude. So you may see the purity of faith, belief, and trust. And I truly say this. All of that is 100% practical. I feel the tingling sensation in every cell of my body. The sensation tells me, because I allow it without judgment to be there, that every cell of my body is adjusting and aligning to this new state of being that I am holding it within. Every portion of my flesh all of this that is external from the presence that is nurturing within and without. My reality is shifting subtly, slowly at first, as if linear. But as you allow, and as I allow this process to unfold, it is not linear at all. That is simply the beginning of what starts off as slow, and then eventually it becomes unboundless potential. I would like also to share, I'm nurturing this belief, this state of being, and recognizing it, the changes that it is taking, and that if I feel dizzy from standing up too quickly, what it truly means, looking at it from neutrality, is an opportunity. It's my body making the appropriate changes it needs to do exactly what I need it to do, as I hold this state of being and allow it to become an experience of seeing. I'm having a new value for the breath. I feel it even more when I smile and I breathe through my nose and my mouth at once. I feel even more when I share it and I put it into words and convey it to you, to my viewers. For all those that have a belief, any belief that you wish could be true, I believe for you it is possible. And that through a very gradual process and very simple ways of noticing it entering your experience, you can have anything you wish. Eventually, as I come to understand this experience unfold and how I'm truly looking at it from within, with acceptance, gratitude, I will establish the very simple, practical methods of awareness. Because that's truly what life is all about. It's all about awareness. And what you actually have to do, as far as material-wise, what you actually have to put into action is sincerely, it is truly just a gesture to the universe, saying that what you intend is. It's that moment where you step into being that which you wish to see change in your externalized reality. It is simply a gesture. And it's as simple, and it takes as little of a gesture as one moment, as one step, saying, this breath, this next breath, truly means that I fully appreciate and I show my fullest gratitude for every change in my body, and I completely accept it and I allow it to unfold as naturally and as peacefully as it needs. And any pain that I experience, I choose, and I continue to choose to look upon it with my awareness that it is an opportunity, a lesson, a challenge to step up into that gesture and say, I am this change. There's so many methods out there for sculpting consciousness. But fundamentally, these techniques, what they help is for you to unconsciously identify with a belief. That's all these methods and techniques do. In truth, you can identify with a belief any way you wish to identify with it. Whatever spurs in your imagination in that moment, in that instance of childlike play, where you act, where you portray, where you bring your joy into excitement and say, look at me, universe. I am this thing. That is what truly creates your reality. Intention. I like to refer to intention as the idea, as the beautiful thing that you've sculpted within the piece of your mind, in which you truly wish to come about into your reality. And action. Is the other half of that, in which you, and there's a duality to that action. That duality to that action is where you step into being in that moment with an attitude of allowance and reverence and complete trust based on experience, because you can lead up very practically to understanding everything I'm talking about here as 100% validated in any occurrence you need for validation. But you have intention with in its purest form, its pure creativity, and its opposite unified together to create what you wish to create is the action, the gesture of spirit, the gesture of form, identifying with the eternal and saying, this is so. And that attitude that you step into, when you, in that moment, you take that intention, that idea, that beautiful thing that you've created within a piece of your mind, and you tuck it in to the nurturing womb of this energy that is your being, that is allowing, accepting, and you choose to look at everything as an opportunity to grow. And in that womb, it becomes your being. And as you bring it into each moment, it begins to very subtly, slowly but surely shift your reality into the state of which you have envisioned it. I love you all. Stay tuned for part 2. This is the end, day 3, with completely zero water or food, yet pure joy.